What's going on, everybody? How you doing? This is Kim Hoang, the host of the Kim Hoang Podcast Experience, and here we are with another great installment of the episode mini. That's right, where we take a full-fledged regular episode, talk about one subject matter, and condense it into a 10-minute segment, more or less, give or take, you know what I mean? But either way, I mean, it's pretty cool. And, I'm excited because guess what? We are now in the new year. That's right. Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen, because now it is 2025. And we did it. We did it. We made it. It's just another 365 days around the planet Earth. And it's been great. The one thing I got to say about New Year's is that when it becomes a brand new year and it's a brand new start and that calendar reads January the 1st, that just means, honestly, that we get a chance once again to do it all over again. And for most of us, I think it's important to realize and to acknowledge that when we start a new year, it's, number one, it's kind of like a do-over. An audible, if you will. We get a chance to do all the things that we wanted to do that we didn't do. Meaning, if we did something and made a mistake on the previous year, this is the year to actually improve on it and to make it right. So anything that you can do to improve on what you did last year to this year, for most of us, I believe, is the goal. And I know that for a lot of people, it could be a lot of things. People want to say, this year I want to start to be a little bit more, disciplined in, things that I do with work. Or maybe I want to, spend a little bit more time with getting more exercise and just really getting my body in tune. And also to get my mind in tune as well. Maybe I want to do something a little bit more with my creative medium. Like I'm a musician. Maybe I want to go ahead and start creating music, or I'm an artist. Maybe I want to go ahead and create more art, or more so building up to, creating more art. Maybe I want to start creating more art in a type of genre or subject matter that I'd never done before. Like I've always been known to do watercolor. Maybe I need to do acrylic, or maybe instead of just painting different types of scenery, maybe I want to try to paint something a little bit more of a theme, like Japanese or something like that. It's always a good time, and it's always a good moment. It's always a good opportunity. Also, for those that suffer from mental health issues and so forth, it's just time to kind of erase what happened in the past and try to build on a better future. Whatever happened that really got you upset or feeling a certain way, it's all in the past. That was last year. What happens at this point right now is up to us. We can take it one step at a time, and we can take as much steps as we need to take, but as long as we walk the beaten path and we see that improvement that we're looking for, or that sense of accomplishing a goal, that's awesome. That's really awesome. And I hope, honestly, this is my hope to everybody, is that whatever it is that you do in life, if it didn't happen last year, I hope that it does happen this year. Because you're worth it, you work hard, you're aiming for a goal that makes a lot of sense to you, and you're very passionate about achieving it. And that's good. That's good. That's awesome. Now here's the question. I know people are asking, am I worth it? I would say, if you didn't think that you were worth it, then I know for a fact, I know that you wouldn't be going after it. Otherwise, what's the point? And for those that are really trying their hardest, just know this. You have, at this point, starting today, 365 days in a year. So now we're on day 1 of that. You have 364 more days to accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish. Whatever goals that you set. Whatever it is that your heart desires. You have another 364 days starting from today, being that's the first day of 2025, to achieve it. And it's all up to you. It's all up to you. Whatever it is that you want, guys, you can do whatever you want. And I think that it's in our best interest to say that not only myself, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to support you. And they're going to say, you know what? We believe in this person and we think that this person can do whatever that they want in life. If they didn't think that they were successful this past year, they're definitely going to get it this year. You know? And I feel like it's only a matter of time. And it's only a matter of how much determination that you have and how much work that you're willing to put into it. That's all there is to it. I know for me, last year it wasn't bad. You know, was it the best year ever? I wouldn't say it was 100% the best year ever, but it was definitely a good year. Could the year have been better? Well, every year could have been better, and every day could have been better. That led up to those weeks, that led to the months into that year. But you know what? I'm not going to let the past imprison me. I'm just going to do my very best. I'm going to concentrate on the process of living. And I know that you guys will too. Meaning, whatever it is that happened, you're just going to start anew. You're going to stay focused, stay the course, and do whatever it is that you need to do. And if you concentrate on that and you really work hard on it, I can promise you that the high chance of you achieving it and making that goal happen will happen. Just believe in yourself, never give up, and always try to be consistent, show that effort. And your dreams will come true. No matter how big they are, how small they are, no matter, how unrealistic it may seem, because people think, oh, that's just for you're just imagining things up the wazoo. It's something that can't be achieved. Well, why not? That's all I have to say is why not? But I'm going to go ahead and go, guys. I want to get this day started out. The first day of 2025. I want to start it out right. I want to start it on a good note. Just to let you guys know, we have a lot of great things that are going to be happening. I'm very excited about it. This is a great opportunity for our podcast. We're going to diversify and do a lot of things. We will still do full-length episodes. We will still have full-length episodes where we're going to invite special people to be our special guests and interview them. Or, invite those same people to be a special guest host and we can talk about things. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. I don't know what the future holds, but I do know that it's looking good and it's looking bright. At least for the podcast sense, and I can't wait. As always, guys, please like and subscribe to our podcast on all of the available podcasting platforms. As always, we are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We are on Amazon Music, YouTube Music, and on Audible. Please like and subscribe to those to the podcast on all of those aforementioned podcasting platforms, and please spread the word out. Whether if you want to tell your friends, your family members, or your coworkers in person or on social media. We do have a lot of social media pages. There's Facebook. There's Twitter, now known as X, Instagram. We have Snapchat. We have TikTok. We have all of that stuff. So just please spread the word, because sharing is caring. And in this business, it's called brand awareness. So, but I got to get going, guys. Take care of yourselves. Be safe out there. Have a happy new year. Let's celebrate 2025 right. Let's get it going, guys. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. God bless y'all. And we're going to do it again here on the Kim Hoang Podcast Experience. Y'all have a good one. Peace.